Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 10 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. I am back again with Phoenix, Kian, and Enzo because I've truly missed playing with this particular family. Now, just a very short recap of what happened in episode 9. We were finally back from our summer holiday from Mount Copperdale, so we're back in Copperdale, and Kian and Enzo ended up doing some volunteering time, whereas Phoenix actually went on a date with Jeff, which was unfortunately unsuccessful and not the way that she hoped it would be. And to the point where Jeff was being hot and cold with us, and when he really didn't give us a proper answers to what his problem was during the date, Phoenix, being Phoenix, gave him the cold shoulder, brushed him off, and just ended the date early because she deserves better. And thank goodness her dad has been very supportive. They're very close and reminded her of that she deserves someone better. So lastly, Enzo actually decided that he would like to go to university to study language and literature, which I ended up getting him to apply to scholarships. So I guess without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. Alright everyone, I am back again with Phoenix, Kian, and Enzo, and I actually played a little bit off camera, so a few sim hours have passed since episode 9. And basically, I have a feeling, or I'm kind of hoping, that we will be able to actually age up Phoenix in this episode. But please don't hold me to that. And you can probably see Phoenix actually has a field trip to the aquarium. So I'm just letting her off. I'm just letting her go to that field trip. And actually she has, she had a school assignment and she was able to finish it on time, just barely, because I completely forgot that she had a school project. So she was up during the early hours of the morning, and Kian was actually helping her out, like helping her finish the assignment, the project. Enzo is probably off to school very soon, and I'm actually not going to follow him. I'm not going to follow any of the Sims to high school today. They're not at home. I'll probably focus a little bit more in regards to Kian. Let's work from home, actually. And we need to practice. Oh, we need to have a training bot. It's not really a training bot. That's fine. So I'm gonna get, as soon as Kian wakes up, we'll just focus on Kian for a little bit, and I'm actually gonna get him to work from home, and I'm gonna do a little bit of chores with Kian, and then we'll be right back with the Starcross family. Okay, but before that, we just had a message. So, stressed teacher. The teacher has to run out and pick up his medication, so he asked the class to sit quietly and do their reading assignment while he's gone. Should Enzo Zoltan do that, or try to do some other homework while he has the chance? Maybe do some homework? Oh no, the teacher's errand didn't take as long as he thought, so he comes back and sees Enzo Zoltan not doing the reading. He gets a lecture on the importance of sitting quietly and following orders. Okay, so there's a performance loss there. Okay, knowing your scholarships. Alright, so that's another thing that we actually have to do with the kids. So one, Enzo will probably talk to his dad and just kind of let him know, like, hey dad, you know what, I've actually am interested in applying for language and literature, and which means I applied for study for, what did he do again? So I finished the university entrance exam study course, so there's gonna be an exam for it afterwards, and I'm gonna do it and we'll see how we go. And I applied for scholarships as well. So those are the things he's probably gonna tell his dad. And then Kian, I actually think you need to pay the bills. I'll get you to pay the bills. And one of Kian's aspiration, oh no, sorry, not aspiration, whim is to have a dream date. So going on a date is one thing, but going on a dream date is something else. And Kian is quivering with anticipation. Oh, and Phoenix is angry. She's losing control. She's had enough of that nagging feeling telling her to do this or that. Either she gets her way or nothing at all. And Kian, no, sorry, Enzo, I'll get you to actively participate, please. What we might do is I'll probably get Kian to also talk to his kids and say, kids, what do you think about me going on a date? I think that's what he'll ask them. And then I'm just having a look, and Phoenix also wants to apply to university because she is an overachiever. So for her, the better the qualifications, the better the job. Phoenix Run wants to head to university to get a better qualification. So I've actually pinned that, and technically in regards to the rules for this particular generation, she actually doesn't need to go to university, but a part of me is actually just kind of want to check it out and see whether I'm debating as to whether to send her to university or just kind of get straight to work. Because for the second generation, we are actually going to go to university, and I just don't want it to be boring for you guys if you ever do watch my videos, my Let's Play, like having 2 consecutive Sims going to university. And because I know it takes a while, and so I'll see. I will see. So for now, Kian is actually just working on his meditation, which is good. And we really don't have a training bot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend that he can actually just kind of use this to box. And hopefully that will be enough. All right, guys, so we'll check back in on them once the kids are back from school and their field trip. Excellent, everyone. So both Enzo and Phoenix are actually, they're both, so Enzo is a high school B student and Phoenix is I think, yeah, she's been working hard as well, and she's an A student. So she is clearly very happy. Enzo is slightly panicked. Okay, so he is having a mood swing, so the edge of a breakout, more stress from that thought. Okay. So why don't you maybe go have something to eat, and firstly, let's clean out the spoiled food, please, Enzo, and then let's just open and then we'll see. Yep, we could grab a serving of that. And Phoenix, oh, actually, she's writing about her wants and fears. Okay. All right. So then after that, Enzo, I want you to go over to your dad and then just talk to him how, you know, deep thoughts. So just have a deep conversation with your dad and then just tell him how, discuss your interests, like, Dad, I've actually applied for scholarships because I'm hoping to get into language and literature, and I don't know which university yet, either Foxbury or University of Brightchester. So I hope that that is okay, and I hope that you are proud of me. And then Phoenix, on the other hand, apply to university. I mean, I'm gonna unpin that, and then we'll see how we go.
Oh, you want a fish?
New personality trait. Okay, so Kian has been quite a perfectionist lately, and he thinks things should be done with high skill and lots of focus. Okay. And yes, so Kian has actually reached parenting level number 10, so he can perform the super efficient care interactions on newborns and infants to solve all of the needs at once. And while performing a lot of parenting duties, Kian can now enter full parent mode where his own needs won't be much of a problem. I actually do want to try that, but let's have a look. Let's have a look, because that is actually one of his aspirations, to actually go into full parent mode. So we're going to try and do a lot of, let's try to comfort Enzo Zoltan. Maybe for storytelling purposes, we can probably say that Enzo's a bit disappointed that he's only a B student and he's really trying very hard to reach or to become an A student in order to help with his university application. And then, Enzo is just footing him. And then we are going to try and do a lot of parenting stuff, and we'll see if we are able to get that option for Kian to go into full parent mode.
Oh, Jarjuk.
He's going to encourage Enzo to redirect his moods, and we could even talk through his mood swing.
Shomba Fallaru, Subao, Plefaya,
Harbane.
Arno.
And then we can encourage good grades.
Ah, Pleva.
Chixrimbloff.
Ah,
And we could also influence him. Oh, I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? So just keep being friendly, make one grand friendly gesture, or you can't force friendship. I think he's actually going to say, son, you really can't force friendship. You can't force people to like you. There we go.
Oxnaz.
And let's hug. And
Mabu Fabanor.
oh, how sweet. Enzo Zoltan really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Kian just now. That affection made him feel extra special. So he particularly likes affection, yes. Okay, good. And then let's just help with needs. We could satisfying chat. I think he wants a satisfying chat.
Levite. Parhiba. Vul.
Drobus Varick?
Yumbara.
Ah, Chul.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so we were able to go into full parent mode. Excellent. So, what is he? All right. Some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Kian and Zoltan have this type of relationship. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, both Sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The older Sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger Sim, and the younger Sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. Would you say Kian and Enzo Zoltan have a supportive family dynamic? Yes, so I love how, so Kian and Enzo will now have the supportive family dynamic, and then Kian and Phoenix will actually have, no, they actually have a close family dynamic, and then Enzo and Phoenix, they both have the jokester family dynamic. Okay, so I'm gonna get Enzo just to play with his violin, and then Phoenix is very angry. Okay. All right, so, okay, Phoenix, why don't you come over here? And why don't you try to calm down, please? I'm gonna get Kian to talk to... Kian, can I get you to sit here? And then Enzo, can I get you to sit here? So I'm gonna say that Kian actually had some sort of like a family discussion. So then
Abehorn.
I'm gonna go for Kian to. Firstly, I'm gonna encourage Phoenix in regards to writing in the journal, and I'm gonna get Kian to talk to let's interests, so we could discuss interests. So I want them to be just kind of talking to each other.
Fish. Oh!
No, guys, I want you to sit down. Oh, good lord. Phoenix, can I get you here, please?
Philibok?
Can I get you to sit down? Because your dad wants to talk to you both. And I'm gonna get him to just say, I want him to tell them, like, Phoenix, Enzo, I'm so very proud of you both. And you know, I've tried to be the best dad that I could be, especially because your mom is no longer here. And lately, I've just been thinking whether it's time for me to get back to the dating game. I think that's what he's gonna tell them. And can you oh gosh.
Supta.
All right, so then Enzo, no, Kian, why don't you sit and chat here?
Sharna.
Okay, maybe Enzo's not that thrilled with that idea, and then I'm gonna say that Phoenix, it's okay with Phoenix.
Sabine?
Oh no.
Okay, so maybe Phoenix is like, yeah, Dad, of course, if you want to, and I just hope that you find the right person because you do deserve it. So what I'm gonna do then is, would it be is it the Simda dating app? Oh no, here. Okay, so we could specify profile information. Okay. Specify relationship goals. So maybe for right now, Kian will probably maybe short fling or forever love. I think he just wants to go with the flow. Okay, put your best catchphrase or pickup line here. So this is Kian's custom profile info. So maybe extreme sports, single dad, and then maybe he'll probably just write single dad to 2 wonderful kids, lover of all extreme sports. There, I think that's it. Extreme sports, single dad to 2 wonderful kids, lover of all extreme sports. There we go. Now, I think we might just go for ready to find a match today. Maybe not today because it's still at night. Maybe we can do it the next day or something. All right. So let's say that Kian actually got Phoenix to help him set up a profile and the meet and mingle date. And that's another thing. I think she's gonna try and learn about the language at Mount Komorebi, especially since she wants to go there. She still has that whim of wanting to apply to university. So I don't know. I just hope that I'm gonna get her to just sleep. And then Enzo, as soon as you've finished, I'm gonna get you to sleep as well, and then we'll check back in on them the next day. All right, everyone. So it is the next day, and I'm getting Phoenix to serve some breakfast for the rest of the family. So she is just currently making some breakfast scramble, and she's just achieved level 8 in cooking. Now, I am thinking of maybe following Phoenix to school today, and we'll just see how... Oh, no, 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 no. My dear, I need you to continue. Please resume your breakfast scramble. Your brother is cleaning the shower, and then he's also very, very hungry. So, but I doubt your breakfast scramble will be ready before we go back to... before you guys go to school. Alright, everyone. So we are at school. I'm gonna quickly get Phoenix to jog inside because it is pouring outside. Although, where is... Can you come over here, please? Oh no. Why? So she's being insulted by Rarahu, which she is not. We're gonna act tough. Okay. Maybe never mind. Okay, that's fine. Alright, just go inside then. Just go inside. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then... No, it's pouring. It's pouring outside. Alright, now I want you to study for exam, please. Phoenix, go inside. Okay, she's literally studying outside in the rain. She's sad. She is uncomfortably wet while you chose to study for your exams outside in the rain when I keep telling you to go inside. Okay, all students are free to join us in class 2's room for as long as they like. Attendance is not required, but please keep in mind that there is an exam on Friday. Make sure you're prepared. Well, we are aging up very, very soon. Well, firstly, she's not going to be able to reach that exams because she'll be aging up into a young adult in a day. Where is she actually? She's still there. Phoenix, you need to go. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, girl. What do you do? She wants to... Oh, good lord. Where is she? So Phoenix is crying in the toilet because her friendships come apart so easily. She's got fear of unfulfilled dreams. And plus she's also uncomfortably wet. My dear, can you please come and can you just talk to one of the students? Maybe be friendly with this guy. Be friendly. Why don't you do a friendly introduction? I mean, she's definitely ignoring Jeff. I mean, don't got a problem with that. I think that's perfectly fine. Just kind of like, hey, small talk, ask about day. Okay, so she's bored? Why does that seem always give that as an answer to everything? Okay. And spoke too fast? Why? Oh, Daxton doesn't speak Simlish. He speaks... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well, she's bored, so that was a dud. Excellent. Alright, so Kian has been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel, and he will now make an additional 60 simoleons per hour. And he actually got himself a B64 training bot and a Medal of Discipline. So, let me just quickly have a look. So they're tasked with commanding battalions to ensure a safe and successful mission. The coordination and tactical mastery of each mission will fall to Kian. If they fail, the mission fails. So next promotion is a brigadier. Excellent. Okay, I'm very glad. I'm very happy for Kian because I think he's been wanting to be able to, to be promoted. So everyone, I'm gonna end this episode here. I know that there may not be a lot of things to happen today, but I think it's more of just the star-crossed family, just again bonding with each other. At least Enzo was able to tell Kian how he's applied for university, and I think Phoenix will also do the exact same thing because she's had that whim a second time now in going to universities. I'm gonna see whether one of my good friends did send me a link to a mod that is, well, I'm hoping it will allow Phoenix to study at night and during the weekend and then be able to have a job in the morning as well, but we'll see how we go. And obviously Kian was also able to tell his kids that he thinks he's ready for the dating pool again, and actually even asked Phoenix to help him create a profile on the Meet and Mingle app. So there is some story progression, although a bit slow, but you know me, I'm really all for the wholesome things that my Sims do in almost every episode, and that's what I really like, and that's how I really like my gameplay to be anyway. So as we watch Enzo cleaning up for his sister and his dad, I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And if you haven't already, oh my gosh, Kian is literally on the bench, don't know what's happening, but if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Hopefully not with Kian being like this. See ya. Bye.